Alright guys, so welcome to the new channel. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this. It's gonna be a rough time trying to get everything done, to get everything re-uploaded. I know I don't have to re-upload all my videos. I want to upload a lot of the hiking ones. Those are just more important to me. I want people to be able to see the whole channel, not just for them to come through halfway through the game, kind of a deal. So I'm gonna be uploading 3 or 4 videos per week until I get to my new content. I do still have new content ready to come out. I just went to Hocking Hills, and that was the last video you guys saw on the old channel. And I've recently been on another hiking trip. Don't stumble over my words. Another hiking trip to John Bryan State Park, and I have that ready to come out. I have a new review ready to come out of another cook set. I have a knife review, a multi-tool review, and some shout-outs, stuff like that. It really sucks, because Jason, it's not your fault. Definitely not your fault, sir. I know you did the that shout out, and it's just bad timing. I do appreciate it, and your mentorship does mean a lot to me. And I'm definitely looking forward to going down to Mississippi again and seeing everyone there again. I'm trying to see, I might be able to, in May, go to the meetup where Backwoods Brian is doing a like a mountain man meetup. Might be able to go down there to Kentucky and do that. Just dependent right now if I can get the time off. And so yeah, I've got a lot planned, and this just throws a dent in it. And I think within the next month I'll have all of the videos back up, and I'll be able to start posting new content. But to kind of hold you guys over, I'm gonna try and introduce little things, like maybe a review or something out of place in between the old content and the new content. If you guys are returning subscribers and you don't want to watch the old videos you've already seen, that's perfectly fine. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. If you want to give it another look, I'm not gonna stop you. But for you guys that don't want to watch the old videos again, I'm gonna be trying to do stuff to keep you interested in this project. So, I'm not gonna attach it to this and it's some sort of separate video. I'm trying to do one take, one cut with this. So I'm gonna do a really quick EDC update for you guys. So, back pocket. I recently switched back from my Travax Summit wallet, and I've got this. This is my Richworks custom carry wallet. It has a slot right here. I can put a small knife in, as well as I've got the Olight i3 EOS, i3S EOS flashlight. That fits in there perfect. That's more if I'm wearing like board shorts or something like that. I don't have to have, things in different pockets. But it's also, I'm kind of feeling nostalgic lately for kind of like older materials and stuff like that. But thank you, Mark. I just got your notification now. You just commented on the video I posted on the old channel. Thank you, sir. But so knife. I got the Case Hunter Trapper. So this has a California clip point, a gut hook, and a saw in there with the bone handles. I really like this. Normally I'm not one for knives without clips. It's got a nice weight to it. Blackie over at Shaman Forge Bushcraft, man, you show some good gear on your channel, sir. And I know you haven't shown this particular knife, but since you posted a video with some Barlows and some older ones, I just wanted to try out something a bit more traditional. So I got that. I've been carrying that in my change pocket, and then I don't mind it because it's really small and lightweight. I have this is the only other thing in my front right pocket. This is my Leatherman Squirt PS4. A great multi-tool. I've used it for a while now. I used it to, I kind of had to jerry-rig the safe at my work, because where the battery connects, the wire, the part that held the battery up inside the interface, I guess you might call it, fell out, so people were just leaving the battery hanging loose by the two wires, and it's kind of like the two wires like that, and the battery just underneath, and it obviously just the weight of it, eventually one of the wires snapped. So I had to use the pliers there, strip the wire down, and duct taped it to the door, and you have to kind of shove that one wire in the connector to make it work. But useful, no one else in my works carries a multi-tool, and I was able to do that. And that's one of the reasons I carry a multi-tool. So left pocket, I've been carrying recently the S2R by Olight. It's a very big flashlight for me, but I've actually enjoyed it. Got caught out, you guys know. I actually got a parking ticket at Hocking Hills. Officer was super nice. He knew that I just made a mistake in judging the time getting back to my car, and he was like, you're probably the nicest guy I've ever had to give a ticket to. If I hadn't already called this in, if I hadn't already written this parking ticket, I'd just let you go. But I've already written it. I've already called it in. He could have given me criminal trespassing and a couple other charges, and he didn't. He knew I was just being genuine, and I've got some stuff on my record that nothing hard, just a little bit of weed. I don't do it anymore, but it's on my record. That's why I shouldn't do drugs till they're legal. But basically, it's free reign for them to search my vehicle at any time. I'm not the type of person to make him go out and get a warrant. Didn't make him do it the first time. So he was happy. I was letting him do his job, and I understood that he's just doing his job. He's just a person. I'm rambling. I need to get this under 10 minutes. So I got that ticket, paid it, but I traveled 6.5 miles pretty much all the way in the dark just using that flashlight, and it worked perfectly through a really nice wide balanced beam, and I loved it. Other thing in that pocket, Carmex, can't go wrong with that. I prefer it over the stick kind because screw cap just works better for me. If I carry the stick kind, I always have that stupid lid popping off, and getting all over my pocket really pisses me off. Mini Bic, green, favorite color, and Fisher Space Pen Bullet. So I've got that in there. That's all. I've got my Moleskine notebook that I also carry in my back pocket, but bandana, I've got that as well. I'm using the notebook, trying to jot down notes, doing everything with the channel right now. So, 9 minutes. I really appreciate everyone bearing with me while I'm transitioning everything to this channel. I thank you guys again, all your support. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'm hoping to have a lot of cool trips planned this year and go to a lot of cool places. Next place I plan on going, it looks like these next 2 days might be a bit rainy, so I think I'm just going to go to a museum or something like that. Don't know if I'll be able to film that. It's kind of, I'm going to a special exhibit. Josh Wildman and Josh JP Frog Tech, you guys would love it. Got 20 seconds left because it's about Vikings. But, alright. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all your support. I hope you guys have a great day.